Okay, welcome everyone to the Sundays in the Park. Wow, there is a lot of reverb out here. Put on by the Lee Cultural Council. I want to thank our sponsors, the Town of Lee, the Chamber of Commerce of Lee, the Lee Congregational Church, and CTSB, who is faithfully filming every one of these concerts. They can't hear us way back there. They're waving at me like they can't hear. So, we're going to adjust the sound. I'm yelling, but they'll have to fix it, so just let them know, okay? And we're in for a real treat today. This group hasn't been together long as a trio, but they totally rock. So, who's going to... Also, we have a tip jar. Please visit it frequently. We have a select amount of CDs available. There'll be more after the break because they're still in the car. And have fun.
Hi, everybody. We're so glad you're here. I'm a friend and sort of roadie with this amazing group. And so now, without further ado, I would like to introduce the Sirens!
How's everybody doing out there? Can you hear us? All right! Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4. Tell me what you see, what's inside of me, point me in the right direction. I need some hard advice, don't want you to be nice. What I want is not your affection. Give it to me straight down the line. Maybe I can take it this time. I've been so afraid of hearing what a fool I've been. Cause you're the one who knows me better than I know myself. Never stop to feel, needed to conceal, shadows of my soul so shady. Wonder why I can't let it go. Tell me that the truth will save me. Finally come to you and cry. No, you see what I try to hide. Right there in your eyes, all my bitterness becomes unveiled. Cause you're the one who knows me better than I know myself. You know just what I'm feeling right before I feel it. You're the only one who knows how to take my heart and heal it. Yeah. Give it to me straight down the line. Believe me, I can take it this time. I've been so afraid of hearing what a fool I've been. Cause you're the one who knows me better than I know myself. Ooh, oh, yeah. Ooh, oh, yeah.
We did it, guys.
Yeah. Good night, everybody. Thank you for coming. See you later.
always had one eye on the back door, ready to run as he asked me for more. This time it's different, I can't get away. I try to escape, but my heart wants to stay. I can't find my way out of love. Can't find my way out of love. Telling myself to find something new. Each road I take leads me back to you. Can't find my way out of love. When we first met, I had a plan. I buzzed the target, but never land. I thought I'd say I liked the view, so I thought I'd stay a week or two. Now I'm planning routes instead of wild oats. I've been saying I'll leave, but my heart knows I won't. I can't find my way out of love. Can't find my way out of love. Telling myself to find something new. Each road I take leads me back to you. Can't find my way out of love. Can't tell my right from my left. I don't know the east from the west. Since I found your reflection, I lost my sense of direction. Telling myself to find something new. Each road I take leads me back to you. Can't find my way out of love. Can't find my way out of love.
No, we can't find our way.
Either way.
Let's see. Yeah. Thank you, Wanda. Okay. Oops. Wait a second. Okay. Okay.
Ready?
Hold on. Oh yeah. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Sometimes it slips into your brain, a message that you can't explain. The power scares you, but it's yours. The answers fade into your voice. Then you know that it's the truth. You try to hide, but it's no use. The more you fight, the more you fade. It is the end of your charade. The city of your dream awaits as you won't make it through the gates. The end is won, you are chill. You found your way, but lost your will. That's when you know that it's the truth. You want to hide, but it's no use. The more you fight, the more you fade. Now it's the end of your charade. Oh, 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 oh. go of your charade.
This next song is, I actually wrote this song. It's an unusual leave-only tune. We'll talk in a minute about how we got formed and the songs that you're hearing. But this one is one that I wrote and I was remembering the story behind this. Wanda, what are you doing?
What part are you trying to do there?
I'm trying to find
Is that the man part?
Is that
I think
that's
you
the
got
wrong,
the wrong man.
That's the wrong man part, Wanda.
I can never get the right man.
That's the wrong
That's
man.
It's never the right man. What do you mean? Whether I'm singing it or doing it, it's never.
Wanda, oh my God. Okay, well Wanda will do.
I'm practicing my part. I got it.
She's still looking for the man. The man part in this song. In any case, I don't need another man either, and so let's just do this one. I don't need another lover.
Yeah, I just wish I could get the right one. Let's see. Let's go with the right one.
Yes.
I got it.
You got it? You got the man bit? Okay. 1, 2.
Ooh, I don't need another lover. No, I don't need another friend. I don't want no drinks at the bar now. I want the heart of a man. Ooh, I don't need another lover. Don't need another friend. I woke up, he was gone. I'll be playing love so long, but this time I want more. Wanna know what this heart is for. I wanna go deeper, but I need to know. Are you a keeper, or do I let you go? Ooh, I don't need another lover. No, I don't need another friend. I don't want no drinks at the bar now. I want the heart of a man. Ooh, I don't need another lover. Don't need another friend. So you say you are game, you are mine in sun and rain. But this time I want more. Wanna know what this heart is for. I wanna go deeper, but I need to know. Are you a keeper, or do I let you go? Ooh, I don't need another lover. No, I don't need another friend. I don't want no half
guess I'll be playing at long, so long.
So, I'm Leave Cummins, and these are the amazing women Sirens beside me: Wanda Houston, Elizabeth Berliner, and the three of us. Thank you. Yes, please give them wonderful applause. The Sirens sing Sandy McKnight songs. Love that alliteration. Thank you, as a words person.
Sandy
and yeah, Sandy McKnight
Sandy
songs.
McKnight songs.
Yeah. And I just realized I'm on the wrong. But
It doesn't
you know,
matter.
Elizabeth. Now that we know who you are, and we know that we sing Sandy McKnight songs in some of my tunes and some of our tunes. You know, I have a feeling you don't need another man either,
Yeah,
do you,
my man
Elizabeth?
isn't kind of working out either. So, and I got all these reasons
really?
why.
How many reasons do you have?
Well, it looks like exactly 17, but there's probably more. But
17 reasons?
We'll go with
That's
17.
kind of 17. That's pretty precise. That's exactly right.
There are 17 reasons why you will never be my man. Exactly 17 reasons why you will never be in my plan. Because you talk too much, your friends are strange. You're the wrong type and you're the wrong age. You don't like the Beatles or watching TV. You sure hate baseball and you sure love to ski. Your teeth are crooked and so's your old man. You can't cook and you're a Cowboys fan. Your clothes are funky and you work much too late. You won't eat Twinkies but you can't shoot straight. But most of all, you never liked me. You never liked me.
Terrible.
You never liked me.
You never
There are
liked
17 reasons why you will never be my man. Exactly 17 reasons why you will never be in my plans. Because you talk too much, your friends are strange. You're the wrong type and you're the wrong age. You don't like the Beatles or watching TV. You sure hate baseball and you sure love to ski. Your teeth are crooked, ooh, and so's your old man.
You can't cook
And
and
you're a
Cowboys fan.
Your clothes are funky and you work much too late. You won't eat Twinkies and you can't shoot straight. But most of all, I don't understand why,
It's
but
crazy.
you never liked me. You never liked me.
No.
You never liked me. You never liked me. There are 17 reasons why you will never be 17 reasons why you will never be 17 reasons why you will never be mine.
Elizabeth Berlin.
How could anyone not like you? That's crazy, Elizabeth.
I don't even believe that.
That is
Sandy, what were you
craziness.
thinking?
It's
no,
impossible.
What were you thinking, Sandy?
It's
Can't
impossible.
even.
It's impossible.
Can't even.
It's
believe it.
impossible. Well, Wanda, you know, even though we're not looking for a man, we don't. When we really love someone, we don't have to do that much,
No.
right?
No. That this song, this is one of those songs that just make me kind of happy because it's such a sweet sentiment and such a sweet idea. It's kind of a country tune, but I kind of bring my flavor to it, and it's called "You Don't Need to Move a Mountain." You could be me, palace of gold, lay the world at my feet. You could bring me a ribbon of gold, play lace of her for my head. But you don't need to move a mountain, blaze a raging river, or make your body clean. You don't need to swim an ocean. Just lay your head on my breast and rest a while with me. You could build me a palace of pearls, lay the world at my feet. You could bring me all the gold you could do, bring that to me. But you don't need to move a mountain, blaze a raging river, or make your body clean. Oh, you don't need to swim an ocean. Just lay your head on my breast and rest a while with me. Oh, you don't need to move a mountain, blaze a raging river, make your body clean. Oh, you don't need to swim an ocean, lay your head on my breast and rest a while with me. Come lay your head on my breast and rest a while with me. Come lay your head on my breast and rest a while with
Wanda Houston, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Along those lines of comforting sounds to bring into your life when you need it the most.
Comforting.
I prefer a single sound on a single note, or this song, which is also comforting. Hopefully I can get
You can.
Just when life's too tough, think I've had enough, then I get that comforting. I get that comforting. Money's all been spent, barely make the rent, then I get that comforting. I get that comforting. I look to you as someone who will always be there
I get that comforting. I get that comforting. Hard to make a house a home when you spend your nights alone. I get that comforting. I get that comforting. I turn to you, 'cause I know that you'll always be there. The one real truth in a world that is full of despair. I get that comforting, knowing that you're here. I get that comforting. There's no need for fear. Thank you for this chance. I'll leave it in your hands. I know it'll be alright. I know it'll be alright. Get that comforting. Get that comforting. Thank you. Thank you, Sirens, for lifting me up. I'm losing it today at various points, so
it's okay.
they're awesome.
It's okay. Losing it. You've lost it, though. You've lost
Yeah,
it.
I
It's
lost
gone.
it a
It's
long time ago. What am I talking about?
There's nothing to even look for.
It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Thank you, Wanda, for reminding me.
just so you know.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
why I'm
got
here.
it, got it. We are, as I said earlier, Sandy McKnight put us together as the Sirens. He had this vision for a group a few years ago during the pandemic, the first time.
That's how I met Sandy, actually, just 4 years ago. And I was shocked that how is it that I don't know this man? How is it that he doesn't know me? I mean, what is this?
Yeah, that was
where
the
do we
crazy.
live?
That
How
was
is
the
it
crazy
possible
thing.
that we don't know each other. And I answered an ad. I'm sitting. There was nothing going on. Nothing was happening. And I was another friend of mine had just lost her husband, and I was staying with her to help her.
It's an epidemic.
I know it's going
crazy.
around. And I was staying with her to help her settle his estate, and that was the only thing that was happening. We were doing some live streaming, my band and everything, but I happened to look and I saw this, looking for a singer, and who could be looking for a singer in the middle of a pandemic? Who? Sandy McKnight.
But Sandy McKnight.
Anyone, no one. But Sandy McKnight. Well, I didn't know that at the time, and I said, well, I'm a singer, and what do you got going? What are you doing? And he went, oh, no, your voice is too big. You can't do, you wouldn't be able to.
You can't blend.
Knock, excuse me, professional singer here. You know, I'm trained. I know how to mix. I know how to blend.
She blends.
Blend. I direct choirs. Come on.
She blends.
Give me a break.
She blends.
He went, and I guess, what did he say? He said...
Yeah, and he was like, oh, okay, well, if you want to try it.
Yeah, he said no. He said it to me, but he said to she's got chutzpah. I like that.
Oh yeah, he said to me off to the side, there's this woman, and I keep telling her I don't think it would work, and she says she won't take no for an answer. Like she's coming, she's gonna do it.
I'm doing
and I was
this.
like, well, whoever this woman is, you need her, and of course we do.
Little did I know that I was meeting a family I already had, so it was like we
had so many mutual friends, all three of us.
Yeah, that's
that
what's
we
really,
later found.
We later found out that we were all living in Los Angeles on the west
crazy,
side of LA.
Crazy. At the same time, but we didn't know each other.
We didn't know each other. We were
at the same
falling
time
all
doing
over
the
each
same.
other. I recorded at her husband's studio. I'd been around, and I know their neighborhood that they lived in. We had been all over each other, but never met until we got to the Berkshires.
6 degrees of separation.
Yes,
it's the
crazy.
magic of the Berkshires. I'm telling you, it'll bring people together. That's my stance, and I'm sticking to that.
And this next song was actually being written. Sandy and I started, when we met at a songwriters workshop in LA at that same time that we were all there. And Sandy and I started writing songs together. And so the songs that you'll hear today are some of his, some of mine, and some of our co-writes. And this next song is a song that we wrote together at that same time that we all should have known each other, but we didn't. And Sandy had this melody, and it's the melody of the song you're going to hear. And he gave it to me, and he said, I don't have any words for this. Why don't you write some tunes, or some words, excuse me, for this song? And I listened to it, and I was like, it's this big, soaring, what could possibly go with this melody? It's crazy. I can't write words to this. So it took me a long time. I mulled it over. And finally came up with this. But what I pictured in this song, someone at their lowest point, kind of crying out, reaching out for help, for a loving force that would help them. And so this song came out, and strangely now when we rehearse it as the Sirens, really feels like I'm writing about myself. So
self-fulfilling prophecy.
Yes, exactly.
I'm on my knees, you're on your feet. You reach out your hand, but I can't receive the love that you give so openly. When I can't say I'm hungry for you, you're not afraid to love me right through the times I am weak and can't see the truth. When I try to hide, you always find me. When I close my eyes, you make me see. And when I could die, you keep me breathing. And when I can't love you, you still love me. My lips are closed, I can't say a word. Somehow you know, having heard, I'm ready to live. I'm starting to learn. And when I try to hide, you always find me. When I close my eyes, you make me see. When I could die, you keep me breathing. And when I can't love you, still love me. You always find me. When I close my eyes, you make me see. And when I could die, you keep me breathing. And when I can't love you, you still love me. You still love me. Thank you.
No, you're fine, you're fine. It's time for tuning.
It's time.
Mm.
All right. I got a tune because I can't
couple more tunes for you here, and then we're going to take a little break and come up and say hi, and then we have a whole nother set coming up. Like, don't worry, okay? There's more of the Sirens. I'm not saying we're closing up shop. We have a couple more songs for you. Stay with us, and then we will love to see you up here and say hi. But this next one's exciting. It's a cover for us, and Elizabeth Berliner will take us away with this tune. And what's cool is that she's going to tell us, I think you will find that it's really especially relevant right now, as of this week, actually.
Absolutely. This is dedicated especially to all the ladies that have come to join us today. And not to discount the wonderful guys that are here. Thank you guys.
Because we love you too.
Well,
we love you too.
We love you too.
And they're like, oh, yeah, sure.
In light of new
developments
in the country, this one goes out to all the ladies.
Special women. So we'll close up this first set number 1. Set number 2 is coming up, right? That would follow. So don't worry, we're not really closing fully, which is kind of what this song gets at. This is a Sandy McKnight classic, actually, that he wrote during the pandemic, and this song was recorded first by the first iteration of the Siren, like pre-Sirens.
Yeah, the early test run.
Yeah, the test run
of the Sirens.
Not the classic Sirens.
It was one of the tests. I made it through the first test.
Wanda made it through the test one.
First test, yeah.
She could blend. She blended.
I could blend.
So she was let in. and then
he kept me.
Leave and Elizabeth followed, and we have our own recording of this song. We're so grateful that Sandy was able to produce a studio session for the three of us 2 months or so ago, 2 or 3 months. Seems like
it's amazing.
It's a crazy time it's been, but we have this song and another that you'll hear to listen to recorded first. Closed till further notice.
Wow. Ready?
There's a time and place for everything they say, and so I can't say anything when life is gray and clouds are hovering and I'm discovering the darkness. Will you try to save me from this fate? Well, stave your breath, my friend. It's much too late. The end will come, and some will say it's great, but most will never even notice.
It's bizarre so far. My life has really been so sweet, and yet reality is harsh, and sometimes it's a fallacy to think that all will be okay soon. So I ride the wave and slip inside the cave. I rest and test capacity. I shun the sun, close the canopy. I'll not be opening for business. I'm close to further notice, and so I must remain. It's hard for you to know this, but I'll open up again. I'll open up again.
I'm glad you're here, my dear, so don't be sad. I felt the tears you've shed and always have. When first we met, regret has followed me and sometimes swallowed my resilience. But don't be scared, it's just a passing thing. I'm glad to learn to bend and it's when we step aside and hide away for just a day or maybe just a weekend.
I'm close to further notice, and so I must remain. It's hard for you to know this, but I'll open up again. I'll open up again. And so I must remain. It's hard for you to know this, but I'll open up again. I'll open up again. I'll open up Thank you, everybody.
Thank you so much.
We'll be back in about 10:15. Come up and say hi. Purchase many CDs. Throw much wampum into the tip jar.
Let's hear it again for the Sirens. Hello, Lee. All right, are you guys ready? I can't hear you. All right, they're ready. All right, thanks for visiting the tip jar. There's still room in here for more. And you really need to pick up some of their CDs. So let's everyone welcome for the second set, the Sirens.
Ever ready. We're ever ready. We're
Ever ready, like the batteries.
We're like the batteries. We're
Ever ready, like the batteries.
I only went and combed my hair. We're ever ready. Okay, no, I'm not ready. Okay. No. Wait.
Good. I can blow my nose.
Blow your nose. Blow your
Make sure you get it right on the camera now.
Right on the camera. Wait.
If I'm singing, blowing my nose, and crying, it's a really
I
good
know.
combination. It's really good, Lee. I'm really killing it here.
Okay, let me make. Okay.
That sounds right on.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's right.
Is that the right?
That's right. That is correct.
Oh, good.
Correctamundo.
Woo!
All right.
All right.
And this is a mantra for all of us, that love will find its way back.
Woo!
It
For
will.
those of us that have lost it, for those of us that have had it before.
Those of us who want it.
All right.
Want
2,
it.
3, 4. You can hide it behind a brick wall, ship it off to some strange port of call, just entered by terrorist thugs. You can just sweep it under a rug, but you can't escape the feeling. You can't fight the truth.
Can't find the truth.
Once you have found the real thing, you can't ever lose. 'Cause love will find its way back, straight to your heart, like a train on its track. Love will find its way back, to watch where you start. Love will find its way back. You can send it to a desert isle, ship it off as a dead letter file. You can just rip it up into shreds. You can beat it or leave it for dead. But you can't escape the feeling, and you can't fight the truth.
Can't find the truth.
Once you have found the real thing, you can't ever lose. 'Cause love will find its way back, straight to your heart, like a train on its track. Love will find its way back, gotta watch what you start. Love will find its way back. Love will find its way back. Love will find its way back. Yeah! You can't escape the feeling. You can't fight the truth.
Can't find the truth.
Once you have found the real thing, you can't ever lose.
'Cause
1, 2, 3, 4.
Love will find its way back, straight to your heart, like a train on the track. Love will find its way back, gotta watch what you start, what you start. Love find its way back, straight to your heart, straight to your heart. Love will find its way back, gotta watch what you start. Love will find its way back. Love will find its way back. Love will find its way back. Hey.
we will find our way
We almost
back
didn't find our way back.
to
We didn't, yeah, we got lost in
okay.
the
It's a
set that
trial
we're in.
run.
Yeah. To a different key. But we are the Sirens, so different siren sounds sound different at different times.
Different kinds of sirens.
Different kinds of
There's
sirens.
Different kinds of
yes.
sirens. There's the mythological one.
Yes.
And all the what am I doing?
Elizabeth, you I know you did a lot of work on that song, right? In that riff, because that was really complicated.
Yeah.
You know what? I did, and I had to do it over and over and over and over and over and over again, because
Well-
I just don't have the laser focus that you guys have. I mean,
Yeah.
it's
Wow.
Wow.
You mean
Well, that's
you
the whole
like
thing.
rehearsed and stuff?
Did you work?
Yeah.
Wow,
I did.
Wow.
I did.
Yeah, you know,
she-
I didn't. I mean, Wanda, you know,
Well, it just kind of falls into
it's like
place.
a fall
It's a
into
natural
place thing. Yeah, like
Yeah.
you know, I just thought today before the
Wow.
show, I was backstage and I thought, you know, we could use some keyboards, some key sounds
Yeah,
in the
and you
set.
just knew it
So I
right.
just kind of like, you know, did a couple things on the keys and then
It was there.
I'm playing,
It's
you know,
there.
because
It's just natural.
things just
It's a
come to
natural
me.
one.
You know, I just got this laser focus.
Laser.
Laser focus.
Focus.
Like take
Yeah.
take tennis for example. I've got some tennis fans out here, tennis players. Yeah, same thing there. Like I had like one lesson, and I'm done. You know, I'm a 10-0 player. Right. I'm
just like
headed
that.
to the
That's all she
U.S.
has to
Open.
do.
Perfection. Okay,
Right.
I got this laser. It's just
Laser.
it comes
It's
in
laser.
really handy because
It's good.
you don't have to like spend time. Like who has time for all that? Like
Rehearsing,
rehearsing, practicing, like
Who
lessons.
cares?
I mean, poor
don't.
Elizabeth's really working so hard, Wanda.
No, I'm at that deficit.
You guys give a big hand for Elizabeth. 'cause
Elizabeth
she works
Berliner.
So hard.
She works so hard. She
so
rehearses.
hard.
And I promise I'll keep working harder so it gets even better.
it's
I
a-
promise.
We're just natural.
It's
you
so
know,
much easier
laser.
when
We
you
just-
got laser
Laser
focus. Laser focus. And Wanda's
LF.
gonna.
I just call it LF.
Yeah,
you know.
LF.
I was born with
LF.
LF.
Yeah.
LF. Lazy
It's,
feet. No,
it's
I know.
cool.
I'm not
It-
lazy feet. No.
But Wanda, you're gonna show off your laser focus in this next song, right?
Yes, I am.
it's
this is a fun
another
song.
one that you don't need a man still. in
Yeah,
this
well,
song.
you know,
Gave
that's,
up.
that's part of my, laser focus.
Yeah,
is that
yeah.
I just don't have time.
Yeah. Who has
for all
time?
the-
Who has time? Like work
the man
on a
stuff.
on a
Yeah,
relationship.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
oh my God, it's like
it's always
who has time?
Yeah,
Right,
well,
you know, effort.
so I usually have these, long distance relationships on the phone late at night. We're talking, Lately, I've been doing that, but
That's terrible.
But I found another way to. I'm just giving up the love thing for. I just need satisfaction.
So how's that working out for you? Maybe better. Hey, you know what? Sometimes it's better.
Sometimes it's better. Sometimes it's better. It's better. Here
and
we go.
here's giving up
love
for
for
satisfaction.
satisfaction. You've always owned a piece of my heart, even though we're miles apart. I knew that I could count on you, and you would pull me through. But I need someone that I can hold when days are dark and nights are cold. So I'm giving up love for satisfaction. Satisfaction. We talk for hours on the phone, but I still feel alone. Your devotion seems sincere, but you're there and he's right here. So now I've got to make a choice. I need a man not just a voice. So I'm giving up love for satisfaction. Didn't have to be this way. What good is love so far away? I don't like to compromise. I need a man that satisfies. You if you were close enough to me, your love might be just what I need. But I'm giving up love for satisfaction. Satisfaction. I'm giving up love. Satisfaction.
Yeah.
Thank you, folks. Giving up love for satisfaction. And my satisfaction is a hot dog with some mustard on it. That's all I need. Who needs you?
Someone's going to get Wanda a hot dog.
Hot dog. I need a hot dog.
So
Sometimes, some days you just need, that's what you want.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, I hear you.
I-
Laser focus.
Laser
focused in.
Focus.
So somebody actually requested.
No. No, not to worry. Laser focus always brings it back in.
Brings
You
it
bring
back
it back in.
So are we moving forward
This-
or repeating?
No, we'll go to the next one.
Go to the next one? Yeah.
Mhm.
Take me for a ride.
Take me for a ride.
Oh, okay, got it. Yeah.
That was not working on the stage.
Really?
So Sandy, for those of you who don't know, it's been a rough time. So Sandy McKnight, legendary songwriter and producer and musician extraordinaire, he created our band, and we started rehearsing to sing his songs and some of my songs, our co-writes. And he's been struggling for the last couple of years with a horrible lung disease, and so we lost him to that disease 9.5 weeks ago, and it's been really devastating. But I say that now because it's really a joy and a blessing that we get to sing his songs and think of him and like bring his music to everybody in this way. And the next song is really cool because when he and I used to play out together, I always sang this song. He wrote it. But I feel like I wrote it. That's how much it's become a part of me. And it's cool because Sandy, as some of you know, was a purveyor of cars. He loved classic cars, like unusual, weird cars. And he, not so mercifully, bestowed some upon me. Couldn't, thank you. Couldn't quite finish that task of like fixing, selling, doing all, Whereas I, like, in my life, I don't have that same affection and knowledge and insight into cars that he had. But last week actually, I did sell one of the cars that he left me 3, or just left, wasn't able to finish. And I sold one, and it was this amazing thing where I felt like I did all these things to kind of figure it out, and he had set it up with somebody in advance, and I felt like it was this weird way of us coming together and doing it together. And so part of me wants to just go for a ride with him now because he loved those cars, and that's what this song is about, just the joy of being with somebody that you love in a car. Take me for a ride tonight.
2, 3, 4.
Take me for a ride tonight. Drive me till the morning light. Take me anywhere you want to go. We can rev it up or take it slow. Take me for a ride tonight. No, I don't feel like going to a movie. Those pretty boys, they don't do nothing to me. Don't wanna go to no honky tonk and talk through a bottle of beer. But there's your truck sitting in the driveway. Wouldn't mind just heading down the highway. Hit the road, turn the radio on, and sing along with each song we hear. Take me for a ride tonight. Drive me till the morning light. Take me anywhere you want to go. We can rev it up or take it slow. Take me for a ride tonight. When we met, we used to talk for hours. Every day, you always brought me flowers. But how long could we keep it up? It's easier just being ourselves. So get the keys, I'll pop a bag of popcorn. Don't need a coat, we'll find a way to keep warm. And by the time that we head for home, I bet we'll have some stories to tell. Take me for a ride tonight. Drive me till the morning light. Take me anywhere you want to go. We can rev it up or take it slow. Take me for a ride tonight. Oh, drive me till the morning light. Take me anywhere you want to go. We can rev it up or take it slow. Take me for a ride tonight. Take me for a ride tonight. Oh, take me for a ride tonight.
I love that song. That's my
Thank
favorite
you.
song
Oh,
because it's got popcorn.
so
in
sweet. It has popcorn.
It's got popcorn.
It's the rare song that has the word popcorn, in it
Popcorn.
these days.
How many songs you're gonna?
It's the rare. It's so unusual. Leave it to Sandy
You need to write
McKnight.
a song about a hot dog. We need hot dog.
And of course, the leave-in, we leave it up to all of us and the Sirens to once again explain how we're going to leave the man that's not right for us,
That's
right? We
right.
heard that Wanda was giving up love for satisfaction earlier.
Yep.
And this is a theme now. Elizabeth's going to carry it along.
Well, this was definitely prophecy for me because he left on his own. I didn't have to do anything. So all right. Have a nice life. Yeah.
Take care. Take care.
Call me.
Love
Have
ya.
yours do lunch. Have yours call mine. We'll do lunch.
But this song has a different story, right? In this case, we want the other person to do the leaving for us.
That's leaving the leaving.
Leave it up to them.
Leave it up to you. Tell us about it.
All right. Say there's nothing left to discuss. What about me, babe? What about us? So hard to prove we're better apart. Make the first move, boy. I don't have the heart. I'm leaving to leave it up to you. If you're so sure that we're all through, then go and do what you gotta do. I'm leaving to leave it up to you. I wanna argue this is goodbye, boy.
And that says it all.
I'm leaving up to you. If you're so sure that we're all through, then go and do what you gotta do. I'm leaving up to you.
You might have noticed I still care.
And baby, I'm not going anywhere. I'm leaving up to you. If you're so sure that we're all through, then go and do what you gotta do. I'm leaving up to you. If you're so sure that we're all through, then go and do what you gotta do. I'm leaving
Up to you.
Elizabeth Burley. That's cool.
You probably did. You stay up all night working on that riff?
She
Still
had.
needs work.
That's a good. That riff is good though. It's
Wow.
a good. You do that one really well. Really
Wow,
well.
it's so sad.
I know, it's so hard
God,
for
all
her.
that
I just
time
don't-
and effort.
All that work. All that.
She
work.
doesn't have laser focus.
laser focus like we do.
Laser
I
focus.
just
She wasn't
like-
born with it. It's
With
too
my-
bad. We're gonna work on this bit, and unfortunately, you're gonna see our live work on this material. We got to work on this material.
This is
All
who
right.
is this solo? Who,
Yeah.
is this your
Oh, this is Alyssa, Angel
this-
of Montgomery.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. This is your solo.
So, you know, it is always fun to throw in some things that everybody knows, although it feels like the Siren songs are so singable, so playable, so lovable, that Sandy is such an amazing writer that
Yay,
they all
Sandy.
sound familiar.
Yeah.
But this is a song that actually, this sort of brings it all home for me, because every week for 6 months, we would either be at my house or Lee's house, and we had the worst weather every Wednesday night. for
Every
our
night
rehearsals.
of the week.
But we were troopers. We would come out and do them. And when Sandy was getting ready to set up the recording session for us, it was right in the middle of March. And you know how that goes. That can be hit and miss. Well,
Right.
the universe definitely shined on us for that recording session, because it had to be in the 60s, not a cloud in the sky, and we all hopped in Lee's little Mini Cooper, and off we went to Overett Studios, and we recorded these 2 songs.
In Albany, that
And
was
it was
right.
definitely like an angel that flew over us to make sure that all of the signs in the universe would align for us to be able to do this together. We didn't even need heavy coats or anything. It was just
That's
an
right. It was a
amazing
beautiful day.
in
It was a
March.
beautiful day.
And we were just so happy to have that time with Sandy and that memory. And we even had this little girl who seemed like she was an alien from another
Yeah.
planet that came to
really was.
interview
She just
us and take pictures. And
ran
she
around,
she
took
appeared
pictures
like a
and
leprechaun.
videos.
She
I thought she was a
appeared like
ghost.
a leprechaun.
I know, yeah. I thought she was a ghost. So she just kind of appeared and she started taking pictures of us. I was like,
And
who is she?
videos.
And videos, and yeah, it was
Maybe
amazing.
she was an angel too.
Oh.
She might have been an angel as
She
well.
might have been
Very
an
And
angel.
if it
possible.
wasn't for that, we wouldn't have
little girl.
evidence of that wonderful time.
All right, so this one we're going to do, everybody can sing along. I think everybody
Please do.
knows this song.
You'll know this one.
I am an old woman named after my mother. Old man is another child who's grown old. If dreams were thunder, lightning was desire, his old house would have burned down
poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. To believe in this living is such a hard way to go. When I was a young girl, they had me a cowboy. Wasn't much to look at, just a free rambling man. But that was a long time ago. No matter how hard I tried, this whole house just a burned down like a broken down band.
Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to.
To believe in this living is such a
Hard road to go.
There's flies in the kitchen, one following me right now. I can hear them, they're buzzing. And I ain't done nothing since I woke up today. But how the hell can a person go to work in the morning, come home in the evening, and still have nothing to say?
Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to.
To believe in this living is such a hard road to go. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. To believe in this living is such a hard way to go.
Thank you.
Elizabeth Burley.
For you, Sandy. Be our guardian angel.
Absolutely.
They keep doing it. Like, this is terrible.
Okay. Well, what do we got next week?
This is a special one. I know, Wanda, you already told the story of how you met Sandy, but in this one called Guiding Light that he wrote, I know you had told me that, and he always told me too, that he always thought you would be perfect singing this song, and you know, I always wondered how you connected with it right away too.
You know, I don't know how many of you knew Sandy, but one of the things about, great. He was an amazing character, and one of the things, and I mean that, I mean that in a very, because it's like, it was like peeling back onions with this guy, you know. I mean, when your first hit was like, when I first time I met him, I was like, oh yeah, I know this guy. I got him. I know what he's like. I get this guy. And then he does something, and you go, oh, wait a minute, that's okay. Oh, okay, now I got him. Now I know who this guy is. Now I get it. Oh, okay. Now and then he does something else. And then he would have these little things that he would say under his breath, these little jokes and these little dry. He had the driest sense of humor, and he was so frigging funny if you caught all of those things. And sometimes you caught him, sometimes you didn't. I know that there were so many that he would zing that I would miss. But I started just listening. Anything I would wait, and I'd just go, wait for it, and zing, and there would Sandy be. He would be there. So I had great joy, and he got great joy of knowing that I would be getting his jokes, and I'd be like, I heard that. But one of the things that was amazing about him was his insight and his ability to see things in a way that you just didn't quite look at it that way. And he would get you to see things I was like, oh, I never quite thought of it like that. And this song is that way, and I just feel like this song was almost like a precursor to his own journey in life. And it's a kind of almost a story of how where he was, where he is, and actually where he is now.
Kind of the alpha and the omega. He's all of it.
Exactly. Yeah. This sweet song, to me, is how I saw it, and I saw him, feel him, with those little understatements, those little things under his breath that he's realizing even now as we speak. So there's a guiding light. Thanks.
I've been letting chips fall where they may, putting my trust in the hands of fate. Got a feeling that I shouldn't wait too much more. I was told that if my heart was pure, I would always be safe and secure. No one told me I had to go open the door. Now I look ahead, I'm afraid, but yet I know you're with me. There's a guiding light in this path of life. Your love lights my way. A guiding light helps me decide what I need today. And my hope never fades in the light. Anytime I get lost or confused, I get lonely or just get the blues. I know there's somewhere that I'll find the truth that I see. It's a feeling that I never knew. Feels so great after all I've been through. Now I see how believing in you sets me free. And I look ahead. There's no sense of dread. I know you're with me. There's a guiding light in this path of life. Your love lights my way. A guiding light helps me decide what I need today. And my hope never fades in the light. There's a guiding light. Okay.
Thank you all. That was lovely. That is a lovely song. I think that's. Are we done? It's not our show. We got some more songs. Well, we got more tunes.
Yeah. We have two more tunes, Robin? Great. Yes, we have 2 more tunes.
I was like,
Perfect.
Are we done? We're not done.
Oh, we can do. Should I? Why don't you do one?
Do yours.
Yeah, and then we could wrap up.
Without you.
Okay. So I'll do this one. You guys sing with me on the Learn.
Okay.
You'll hear it. This is a song that that I wrote back during that time when I was first starting to write, and I was getting to know Sandy. And he was such a big songwriting inspiration for me. He was such a brilliant writer. He was looked up to by all the people in our workshop. But this song's called Forgive. And I don't know about you, but I often have take things really hard when things happen and I get hurt by things people do or say that I really care about, and it hurts so much and trouble forgiving. And so that's what this song kind of gets at.
It started when I was young. I learned the meaning of disappointment. My daddy yelled too much. Learned to get hurt, then I learned to keep it in. But I never learned to forgive. I never learned to forgive him. Never learn to forgive. I never learned to forgive him. Oh no. And then I saw my friends turn against me when life turned ugly. It happened time and again. I learned to turn them away when they came around. But I never learned to forgive. I never learned to forgive them. Never learned to forgive. I never learned to forgive my friends. Oh no. Then me and my anger looked round and saw a woman who wasn't perfect, could let her loved ones down. That's when I learned I am human just like them. Oh, I gotta learn to forgive. I gotta learn to forgive everyone. I gotta learn to forgive. I gotta learn to forgive everyone. I gotta stop being so hard. I gotta stop being so hard on everyone, 'cause I
was lovely, Lee.
And now I think we have very sadly come to the end of our time with you just today, though. Just today.
Seems we
There'll
just
be
get
another day.
started, and before you know it,
yeah, like we had this time together. And we will, Without You, is the last song, and I think it feels really right to have this wrap up our time with you today, because now that we've all been together, we'll have had this moment, and music just lives in this space, and it's an exciting way to experience life, and we have the joy of these songs together and our music together, and we'll never really be without the people that we love, which is what everyone tells me, right? But it's hard to not have them like right here, in this realm. It's annoying when they're not in the same realm.
It's tough.
But that's what we've got. We've all got to have that.
That's why
we can
Sandy
share that.
left us the song.
Left us
Right,
this
the
material.
songs. And when we're together, we feel it's he's with us. It brings that energy. So thank you all. It's so nice to see you all out there enjoying the music, and give yourselves a big round of applause for showing up.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
It means a lot.
This has meant
Means a
everything
lot.
to us to do our first show
Our first-
together as the
Yeah.
Sirens.
The Sirens.
And the
first.
Sirens live on.
This is
Where's our
only
sound cue when we need it?
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
My world will not turn without you.
My fire will not burn without you.
My sun will not rise.
There's no stars in my skies without you. Life is cold and bleak. I can't even be with me without you.
It all turns out to dark without you.
All is not enough without you.
More is always less.
The worst is now the best without you. Life is cold and bleak. I can't even be with me without My world will not
Turn without you.
without you. Thank
Thank
you
you,
all
everybody.
so much. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
The Sirens. Keep in touch, everybody. The Sirens live on. Heed the call.